Namaste, my dear friends. Today we are in part 4 of our video series discussing Śrī TKV Desikachar's contribution in the field of yoga. What we are going to discuss today may sound very trivial, but it is extremely significant and something that is extremely used all across the world. You see, Śrī TKV Desikachar was the creator of what we call now the stick drawings in yoga. Śrī TKV Desikachar was an engineer, a civil engineer, and so he was very used to drawings, civil drawings, construction drawings, etc. And when he started studying yoga, the way that asanas would be taught would be orally, and people would have to remember and take back the practices in their mind and then put it into the practice by themselves. But when Śrī TKV Desikachar started teaching, he saw that many of his students who were coming from the West would not be able to remember many of the names of the asanas because it was all Indian names, and some of them who were very new to the asanas would not be able to remember all the positions correctly. So he thought, okay, he will put his civil engineering background to use, and he created the first set of stick drawings to represent asana in a very simple way with just some simple lines and circles. And he would start doing that, and he would start instructing his wife, my mother, Mrs. Menaka Desikachar, first to start making a book. And we still have a copy of this book from the 1970s, 60s actually, 1960s, where these drawings were started to be made. And these drawings are now popular all over the world, and there are enormous number of variations of these drawings that have been put together by many other yoga teachers using their own artistic interpretations, their own artistic expressions. But the original one is done by Śrī TKV Desikachar, and later he, together with another student of his called Michael Smith, published a book called The Illustrated Guide to Asana and Pranayama in the early 1980s. Now, these drawings have made life so easy for people to write courses, write practices for their students, and just give them a paper which has this practice in a very smooth way, in a very simple way that they can use as a reference for practice. Imagine how life would have been without it, how difficult it would have been without it, because we have to translate, we have to instruct the students and make sure that they remember the instructions, check, etc. But now, with a very simple piece of paper, we are able to give these very clear instructions in a precise way, and it also is a wonderful souvenir that the students can take home from their teacher and use that as a guide to practice. And what is most fantastic about this is Śrī TKV Desikachar just gave this away freely. He never tried to patent it so that he would make money out of it. He just generously offered it to all the people to do the same. And for that also we need to thank him, and more importantly, we need to thank him for thinking about and bringing about this concept of the stick drawings, which is so popular all over the world today. So this is yet another significant contribution of Śrī TKV Desikachar to the field of yoga. Thank you, my friends. Namaste. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Kausthub Desikachar, and I am currently representing the Viniyoga tradition. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for watching this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button so that you may receive fantastic updates every week on all the wonderful videos that we are presenting. And of course, we would encourage you to share these videos through your social media platforms to all your friends and students, so that this kind of special knowledge can be shared to all those who are seriously interested in the classical traditions of yoga. Thank you for your support, my dear friends, and we wish you all the very best. Namaste.